Hello, YouTube. How have you been? It's been just about 2 months since I've last posted a video for you guys. And I apologize. It's been a while. Before we go any further into this video, I would like you to do me one small thing. It's been 2 months since you've seen me on YouTube. So I would like for you to go back, take a look at the thumbnail to the video before, and come back or just watch the whole thing, whichever, because I want to show you the difference. It's been 2 months. We're looking at almost 3 months. Actually, it's been 3 months since I've had my beard trimmed off, and we're in Regrow 2.0. And I want to thank any of you all who are still supporting me in this journey. I know the first thing you're thinking, wow, look at this. It's been 3 months. Not a lot of people in general would have a full beard like this in 3 months. Am I special gifted? No, not by any means. Every person and their hair growing process is different. You are your own beard. Keep that in mind. The reason why you haven't seen me for 2 months, I did this for a reason. It wasn't the fact I was ignoring you. I wasn't backing out of my journey. I did this to prove a point, which I said it was the next step for people in growing a beard. And that is patience and time. If the guy wants to grow a beard in general, when anyone ever comes up to me and says, hey, can you give me some ideas and tips and points about growing a beard? The first thing I tell them all the time, if you can't go 3 months without shaving your beard off, trimming it or whatever, don't come talk to me. For the simple fact, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of time. Hair does not grow as fast as you think it does. And I know I was in people's live streams, and someone has asked me if I'm using any specific product, and I forget the name of it, from another company. And I can't lie, no. I haven't used anything. I have not taken biotin. I haven't taken anything that would enhance my beard growing. However, what have I used? The things that I told you I was going to use. Beard oil. I've been using, and I'm sticking to my 1 year commitment of Luxurious Bastard. I am using Luxurious Bastard beard oils, and I have introduced beard butters as well. I don't really see a need for using beard butter or beard balms right now, because my beard honestly is not that long and not big enough yet for me to have to style and use beard balm. I'm not to that point yet. Probably 3 months from now, I will be definitely using beard balm. I just don't need it right now. What I've been using? The Luxurious Bastard. Luxurious Bastard beard oil, the beard butter. And I've introduced a couple different things now, since my beard is a lot bigger. You can see it's thicker. This was a patch with my old beard. I didn't have this hair. I could literally put a fingertip. That's how big the hole was. It's gone. And I'm surprised, but I think it's awesome as well. I have a full beard, and I love every second of it. What I've introduced since I've last talked to you guys, I am using the Luxurious Bastard Pine Tar Soap once a week, and that is for my deep clean. I highly recommend anybody to try this if you want a deep clean to get all your beard oils and your natural oils out and have a fresh, clean slate. Right here's your answer. Pine Tar Soap. So I use that once a week. And I did not wash my beard multiple times. In my first beard that I had, I pretty much washed it whenever I wanted to, whenever it needed it. But in my new job that I have, it's weird. The temperature in the warehouse is actually colder, but I'm moving a lot more and I'm sweating a lot more. So I use and introduced a daily beard wash. And I do use this every single day unless I use the Pine Tar Soap. And that is damn Yankee Beard Company's Iron Lion Beard Wash. This comes with a scent. I actually have it in unscented just because I prefer to have an unscented beard wash if I'm using it on a regular basis. Not knocking at any of them with scents. I just like the unscented. That's what I prefer. This is probably the best daily beard wash that I have found that I use every day. I highly recommend it. I would recommend Luxurious Bastards. However, and no offense to David, he has a scent, and I again, goes back to, I can get this in unscented. I'm pretty sure that I could get Lux's in unscented. I just never asked him. And that's the only reason why I haven't used it. That's it. But this here, this works wonders. I use this every single day. And as I said before, and I know people probably do not do this, they don't like it, or they say, oh, why would I do that? I've introduced, or still using, one or two products every single day. You might see this as a shampoo scrub brush. The Luxurious Bastard sells these on his website. You can get these in a barber shop. You could probably get these in Sally's or any other beauty supply place, Amazon. I get it from Lux because he always has them. And he also has this Beard Buster 2.0, which is harder silicone. And what does this do? You can wash your beard with this, obviously. You can use it, you can scrub and get down to the skin completely in the follicles. And another thing you can do with these is you can exfoliate your skin. And that is what I have been doing every day. When I get in the shower, the first thing I do, after I get the temperature of the water where I want it, is I do this for about 1 minute. All the way through, all the way around, up, down, across the mustache, across the goatee, across the whole beard for a good 60 seconds every single day. Even in my head too as well. And when I get my beard wash ready, I do the exact same thing. That is, honestly, I'm not saying that is the key, but that is the main thing that I have been doing to my beard, is exfoliating the skin and just taking good care of it. When I use the pine tar soap once a week, I use the Luxurious Bastard beard conditioner, because this will kind of dry your beard out because it gets you squeaky clean. The daily Iron Lion beard wash does not. So what I recommend, pair together the pine tar soap and a beard conditioner, just to give you a little bit of softness back when you get that squeaky clean wash. Then when I get out, I dry it with my towel. Sometimes I'll use a heat, and I do not use any of the heat brushes. I just use a blow dryer, and I use the Jeff Chastain blown. That's the one. It's the second one that I have purchased from him. Works great. You can use any blow dryer you want. You don't have to. It just helps when you style your beard. And every single day, I use my favorite combs. Chicago comb, the one, I think this is the 8. Let me get it right. The Chicago number 10, excuse me. I use the wide tooth carbon fiber combs. I use carbon fiber only because I'm not a fan of the metal combs that they offer, or anybody that offers. These are the best combs I have ever used on the market. Highly recommend using them. And if you do, get yourself a sheath. Yes, they are a little expensive, but if you're going to carry your comb in your pocket, you might as well protect it. Get yourself the comb, get yourself the sheath, and hell, if you're going that far, put your name on the comb as well. I highly recommend that, just because everyone loses their beard combs all the time. That is what I have been doing for the past 2 months. Yes, it's been a while, and I apologize. I did this on purpose because I wanted to prove a point to anybody growing their beard, or in general in the bearding game. It takes time. It takes patience. Yes, there may be some things you can use to make it grow faster. I've chosen not to do that. I'm not saying that they work. I'm not saying they don't work. I've stuck to using the Luxurious Bastard and Damn Yankee and Chicago comb, and I'm sticking to that, and that is all I am using. As I've said before in other videos, or described to any of my friends, co-workers, anyone watching this video, growing a beard takes time, love, and tenderness, and care in general. It's pretty much like growing a garden. You're going to feed it, you're going to clean it, or whatever. It's literally, it's like a never-ending process. You take care of it, you clean it, you wash it, you strip it clean, you condition it. You keep doing those things in your routine, you'll have a beard. It just takes time. It does not happen overnight. And I actually did this on purpose because it worked out perfectly, because No Shave November is coming up here very soon. And a lot of guys, that's their thing. However, some guys, they'll do it for 1 month and then they kind of just lose interest. But I always tell them, if you can go 3 months, come talk to me. If you can't, just shave your beard. That's all I'm saying. No offense to anybody, just being honest about it. If you can't give it the time, because bearding it's not necessarily a hobby for the most part. I mean, it's a fun thing to get into, but it requires a lot of time, patience, and care in general. And if you can learn to accept those and do those things, you'll have a beard like mine and even bigger. So, questions? How much longer am I going to let it grow? I'm letting it go all the way. We're growing for at least 1 year, minimum 1 year. I'm not cutting this thing off by any means. The one thing I will do, come in close, look at that. Look at that right there. You can see I'm going to have to be doing some work for sure. Looks kind of crappy. I'm going to be trimming up my cheeks, just for the simple fact I got to trim up my cheeks. I can't stand how that looks. I got to have a fairly decent look here. And I have trimmed my mustache, honestly, 4 times since my last video. It's pretty much every 2 weeks I have to shave or trim my mustache here and here because I don't like eating my mustache. So there's my 3-month update. Like I said, I apologize for the delay, but I did it for a reason. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the update. So where do we go from here? When I publish this video, it'll be October 24th, 2022. You'll probably get another update right around Thanksgiving, right around the week of Thanksgiving. Give it about another month. So I hope to see you guys in 30 more days. Keep on bearding, and I'll see you guys soon.